My name is Nickie Felts, and I'm a registered holistic nutritionist. My journey started with my son. He acquired a brain injury from repetitive concussions through sports, and it changed our lives forever. Before his injury, we had gone through the concussion route before. It was nothing new for us. We followed all the protocols from the medical doctors, but this time was different. After about 3 weeks of him not getting any better, but actually getting worse, we had to start asking some questions about what was going on and start to get some help. He didn't get better. He continued to get worse. We were seeing the top experts in the field of brain injury and concussion for about 13 months with little to no improvement. It was the worst time of our lives. As a parent, there is no worse feeling than watching your child suffer and being powerless to do anything about it. What I found is some alternative traditional medicine routes, like a naturopathic doctor. And she made a few small changes to his life. Basically, she changed his nutrition. She had him increase his activity level, so his lifestyle changes. And she gave him a few natural supplements. At first, I couldn't believe this protocol. We had spent 13 months in the medical system, the current medical system, with the experts in the field, and not once did they talk about nutrition or lifestyle habits. And within 2 weeks, we started to see some improvements in his symptoms. My mind was blown. I was just taken aback by how easy this protocol was, and finally we had some relief for his symptoms. So I became obsessed, and I left my job and I went back to school and I became a holistic nutritionist, and I vowed to do the best I could to share this knowledge with as many people as I could. So as a holistic nutritionist, what I do is I provide one-on-one individual consultation to individuals in order to help them meet their health goals. So they will come see me at different stages of their health goals, but we'll have an objective, like losing weight or getting more fit, being more active, having more energy. And some people will come to me with an illness or an ailment that they haven't been able to solve, and they're at their wits' end. So I guide them. By guiding them through food and lifestyle and some natural supplements, I provide them with options that will best serve them and their health goals. Our first sessions are 2 hours, an hour and a half to 2 hours long. We talk, we get to know each other. I ask a ton of questions, figure out what their life is like, what they're eating, and then that will give me the information that I need to be able to develop a plan of action. And then we determine, based on the individual, protocol is, what supplements do you need? What food do we have to alter, if any at all? Sometimes it's just a matter of what you eat together versus what you're eating on its own, and it could be as easy as that. Or sometimes it's, here's all new meals for you. We do follow-ups and check-ins and see how things are going, and we adjust and adapt from there based on the needs of the individual. I also enjoy standing up in front of a group of people and sharing this knowledge with as many people as I can so that I can have the greatest impact. I really believe in what I do. I really feel like I have found my calling. To be able to help people and see the difference, I see the difference. I see people come to me in tears, just crying. So they're so desperate, they're so lost, and no one's been able to help them, and they've seen doctor after doctor and had antibiotics after antibiotics and prescription after prescription, and they just keep getting worse and worse and worse. And I've been able to change people around in 2 weeks. So all it takes is just a bit of time to talk with the client, get to know them, see what they're doing in their lives, and then that knowledge of how those things are impacting the body, and then sharing that knowledge with them. And it changes everything. Our societal norms have given us this impression that we are powerless to our illnesses, and that is so far from the truth. And I want to be able to help people recognize that, so that other families and people, individuals, didn't have to suffer unnecessarily like we did for so long. My objective is to help people see that through proper nutrition and lifestyle habits, they have the ability to maintain or regain control over their health. So I like to see people smile. I like to see them happy again. I like to see them full of life again.